Hello, everyone. Welcome to our Timeless Sunset Tarot. Now it's the end of the day, and I would like to invite you to a short tarot reading. This is a general reading and it is open to all zodiac signs. So just take what resonates with you. Now it is also timeless, so anytime you find yourself watching this video, there might be a message there for you. Now, let us try to see what is the main energy at the end of the day. Okay. So our main energy at sunset is very nice, the 10 of Wands. So you are laying down your burdens. It's good because it's the end of the day. It's time for you to lay down your burdens. Now, it can be a burden you've been carrying for a long time, and finally you've decided to lay it down. It can be a certain responsibility where a big part of that responsibility is carried by you. Now, as you can see, these ones are already starting to bloom or starting to grow. So somehow it's already benefiting, it's already beginning to have a promise. So you need to maybe just lay it down, plant it. Planting it could be giving it to those who are supposed to receive it after you've exerted your effort, so you can offer it to those who can benefit from it, or you could entrust it to somebody who will continue to, maybe that person could plant these new seedlings and then this person can continue the job. So for some of you, maybe you are considering already a career change or a change of place, a change of location, or a change of assignment. So it can be also a relationship that is maybe, for example, a business relationship that has culminated and it was successful. You have done your part and you have carried a big part of the burden. It's time for you to let it go. So it's either you entrust it to some other people who can continue the work, or you could plant already the seeds and let other people benefit from it. And the effort, the big effort that you used to do before is already over. It's time for you to lay it down. So it's time for you to take a short break after a long period of carrying this responsibility. Now, let's try to see how the situation will unfold in the near future. You will have more time to contemplate, okay? You'll have more time to reflect on your life. So after all this burden, because maybe this one has taken a lot of your attention, now you will have more time to listen to your heart. Maybe to listen to your heart so that you will know what is the next chapter that you will begin, or what you will accept from the universe. Maybe also to ask the universe, what do you want me to do next? Something like that. So you will be in a receptive mode through your intuition, through your gut feeling. Somehow you will be able to discern what is the next step to do. So you are laying down a big burden, and now is a time for you to reflect. Maybe reflect of the past, maybe learn some things from that, and maybe make even plans for the new chapter that is unfolding, or to prepare also for the new chapter, or just take a short break and have time nurturing yourself and nurturing your relationship with your inner higher self, with the divine and with your spirit guides. So right now, in the near future, you will be in a contemplative mode. You would sit down for a while and take a pause before going on to the next chapter. And you will be guided by the universe. So just listen and let go and let the spirit. So it's something like that. Now let's try to see what is the advice of the spirit for you. Well, maybe for some of you, you will have to contemplate if you will really need to make a career change. So you see, whatever you started is already blooming. There are already fruits of your labor. Now, for some of you, you are no longer smiling. So maybe you were really tired. Maybe some of you are already burnt out and you need a little break. So for some of you, maybe just a short moment of leaving behind the work, taking a short break, and who knows, maybe you will come back again. Or maybe you will take a short break, take a rest, and then afterwards entrust the work to somebody else. So for some of you, maybe you are already contemplating at this time a career change. So this is a transition period, and I think the universe is will support whatever decision you will make. You can continue the work after a short but I think what is important now is to take a break, like this one, the Queen of Cups. So you take a break, and then maybe you discern if you will continue the work or should you move on to something new. So it's okay because whatever you did, it's already flourishing. So you people are already benefiting from it or will benefit from it. You've done your part. It's time for you to decide whether you will continue or you will choose another path. So this is our tarot reading. We will have a second section this time. It's entitled Insights at Twilight. So let's go to the second section entitled Insights at Twilight. For our Insights at Twilight, we have here a sentence from Helen Keller. She said, "Never bend your head. Always hold it high. Look the world straight in the face." Okay, it's nice. It reminds me of the Strength card of the Major Arcana. To have the courage to face the world. To have the courage to be who you truly are, and to look the world straight in the face and say, "World, this is me, and I'm going to sing the song I am meant to sing. If you cannot bear it, then just let me be." Okay. But the world will lovingly welcome you. The world lovingly welcomes those who are courageous but gentle. It's like, I speak softly, but I carry a big stick. Okay, it's like that. I think the beautiful character that we should have as we undergo transformation is having that empathy, that compassion to the whole of the universe, not just humankind, but the whole of the created universe. To have that compassion towards them, knowing that we are interconnected and what happens to them affects us. And when we do a gesture of kindness, we know that it will go back to us. When we are kind to others, the joy and the benefit that they receive affects us also in a positive way. At the same time, to have the courage to be who we truly are. Because if we do not have that courage to look at the world straight in the eye and tell them that this is you and that you are going to do the thing that is burning inside you, that you are going to really pursue that burning dream inside you, then you won't be able to enrich the world. The only way that we can enrich the world is when we follow our dreams. Yes, maybe we can enrich the world in other aspects, or maybe if we chose another path, we can still enrich the world, but it will not be as rich as when we really follow what is burning inside us, when we listen to that drummer within us. So when you are inspired to do something and somehow there is that fear of the unknown or fear of the reaction of the people, you can find inspiration from the words of Helen Keller that says, "Never bend your head. Always hold it high. Look to the world straight in the face, okay, and smile." You can even wink at the world and say, "I'll give you that special song that you've been waiting for. Just let me be." Okay, so it's like you have a little secret with the world, a little secret contract with the world, that you have a special gift to the world and you're going to give it to the world. And When you do that, definitely all the doors will open up. You will know when you are in the right direction because you will have the courage to face it. And when you move forward, everything will open up. So when things are opening up, it means you are in the right direction. If there is some obstacle along the way, you look around. Maybe you need to make a short detour so that your journey will be faster and the benefits will be much more. When we follow what is burning inside our heart, the universe supports us. The universe provides us with whatever we need. When we are afraid, all we need to do is to remember we are not alone. We can always ask the universe to solve things for us. So it's going forward with faith, with courage, and with trust that as long as you follow what is for the good of the collective and what is burning inside you, everything will fall into place and your dream will come true. So that's it for today. I hope that this new setup, which is quite similar to the Good Morning Tarot, is quite fitting for you in our Timeless Sunset Tarot. I hope you enjoyed this new setup. Thank you for the likes and comments you've given to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I look forward to seeing you again. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways.